Hey, what's up guys, it's SirTagCR, and today we're back at it again with my favorite deck in the game, the 2.6 HOG Rider. You have the fastest possible cycle with any viable HOG Rider deck with the Skeletons, the Ice Spirit, and the Ice Golem. If you guys haven't checked out this deck already, I don't know what you're doing. It is the best free-to-play deck for ladder pushing, and it's also pretty good for grand challenges. Makes you a lot better at the game, so check it out and let me know how it ends up working for you down below in the comment section. Alright, we're going to go HOG Rider as our starting play. We're going to see what's up. This dude is just going to go in for a Royal Ghost. What is up with that? Oh, and he's going to have the Electro Dragon. We could have Fireballed all that, but I'd rather conserve Elixir. Really just go and play steadily with an Ice Golem and Musketeer here. He's going to Fireball me. Okay, Muskie ends up getting throttled. I actually have to go for Cannon here. Didn't really want to do that, but got to make sure that dies. And then also the Cannon is going to ensure that, you know, his Electro Dragon doesn't ravage our tower. We can't eat that like a snack, unfortunately, guys. Bait out a Fireball, so we see Fireball, Royal Ghost, and see Barb Hut, so he's going to have the Fireball bait deck. Yikes, brother. So he's either going to Magic Archer or drop Flying Machine. Either way, I will Fireball it, so we'll see what he does. He's actually going to go for a Barbarian Barrel. Don't like that at all. That is an unfortunate circumstance for us to have. At least the Muskie goes hard in the paint on top of the Barb Hut, so that's at least good for me. Definitely have to Fireball this, and then also Ice Spirit. That is such a yikes, man. I don't like this at all. Royal Hogs bait with Fireball. What a savage. What a guy. The really unfortunate thing is you really have to like rely heavily on a Musketeer in 2.6 HOG, and if they end up having a deck that hard counters your Musketeer, like the Barbarian Barrel, you know, it's kind of savage. It's kind of not a great thing for you. I have to Fireball this and then also go in for an Ice Spear to kite opposite lane. I can't really eat that on the tower that I need to save, so I guess I'll have to eat it on the other one. You buy me a little bit of time for Skellies around, actually, so that's okay. Then we won't actually have to deal with it. Okay, so that Ice Spear was really good. Let's go. Let's see if we can actually win this against Ego as GC. I hate this deck, man. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to place a HOG Rider. Okay. Pro Cannon plays a 2018. I guess it, you know, maybe that cannon was actually better than a HOG Rider right into a Barbarian Hut. I can't tell, guys. I have no idea. I think it probably would have been. I'm going to go for a log on top of the Rascal Girls. And a Musketeer. Ooh, he misses the Musketeer. Guys, our cannon placement, it threw him off, quite literally. He didn't even know what to do. I'm going to Fireball here. We go for another Muskie. I'm going to go for Skeletons here. And maybe we can protect our Musketeers. That would be awesome. If I go in for an Ice Spirit, actually protect our Muskies, go in for an Ice Golem. Maybe we win this, guys. The cannon, it threw him off. It was so awful, it threw him off. He didn't even know what to do. Gonna go for a HOG Rider. He's gonna go in for a Magic Archer. We'll snipe it with a Fire or a Musketeer. Skeletons as well. He already used his Barb Barrel, so there's no way of him getting at that. I can go for another HOG. Guys, I believe in magic. I believe in miracles. It's happening. You're exhibiting the true power of the Musketeer on top of the tower. Oh my gosh, that thing is just ravaging him, eating him alive. A glorious feast. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Gotta give him that HOG Rider love and HOG Rider hammer. GG, bro. Alright, so we got a game against Mustafa. I'm gonna be dropping a good luck here. I'm gonna get ready to rock with an Ice Spirit at the river. And he's saucing out a thanks for our good luck. And he also reciprocates with the good luck. What a kind civil sir. Go for an Ice Golem and then a HOG because he's really not dropping anything. And yeah, thankfully I went for that Ice Golem because Ice Wizard OP. He could go native that to King if I didn't have that Ice Golem there. Fortunately for us, we might get some nice damage. I actually have the Musketeer. Don't want to eat that damage from the Barbarian. Also, we will prevail against the Ice Wizard, so I can maybe say, oh my god! Calm down, sir. Calm down here. We don't appreciate such savagery. I have to Ice Spirit and then also Skellies, and then maybe our Musketeer just doesn't straight up die. That'd be nice if our Musketeer doesn't straight up die, you know? I appreciate our Musketeer. I don't like when she just dies on us. I'm gonna HOG Rider right in front. Even if he natives at the King, we still keep the Musketeer alive, so that's a little bit more important. He has to respond to the Muskie. What does he want to do here? Tombstone? Barb Barrel? Okay, Barb Barrel. Him doing that is pretty good for us. Just gonna Muskie again. And then, see what he wants to do on that. It's probably in a Lumberjack, actually. So all Skeleton here. Ice Spirit. Maybe Tombstones? If he Tombstones, that's better. Oh, look at that play, boys! I'm gonna kite opposite lane with an Ice Golem. And he's only going to have Tombstones, so I'm going to go for a HOG. I'm going to wait for the Tombstone. I'm going to log it. 3, 2, 1. Where is it? Okay, that took you way too long, so thank God I didn't log the Tombstone. Going to get a lot of damage there. And yeah, this is beautiful. You guys know that 2.9 Hog or 2.6 Hog just counters Golem. Even if they have NATO and Tombstone, I just don't even care. Like, 2.6 Hog usually just wins every single time. It's so hard to break through someone that's able to properly stagger their musketeer and cannon. So if you drop your cannon here, drop your muskie here, there's like no way they can ever break through. So I'm just going to do that again. We'll show you guys how it's done. We go for the cannon here, going for an Ice Spirit, and he's going to go for an offensive Ice Wizard, so I don't really think that's the best play, but you know, you do you, brother. Go for skeletons, and then this placement with the musketeer is pretty busted, so yeah. Just going to go for an Ice Spirit, and then go in for an Ice Golem. I guess he's going to play very aggressive here, so that's well played on his end. I thought I had log instead of skeletons, but it doesn't really matter. He barely got any damage. He touched my tower a little bit with the Golemites, but that's not too scary. I'm going to go for another Hog Rider right into him because I feel like I can, and then I just need a log. As soon as we get one Hog Rider hit, then he has to NATO it. I'm going to get ready with a cannon to the last possible second, so as soon as the Golem's about to cross, then I go in for my cannon. I don't want to waste time because it's always decaying, so you never really want to drop your cannon preemptively or too early. Go for skeletons here. I'm going to get ready with another Ice Spirit and Hog Rider, so then maybe we're going to be able to allow our Musketeer to survive a little bit longer. Notice how I always take precedence on keeping my Musketeer alive. As a result, his Baby Dragon and all of his other units just die. I can probably just Fireball cycle him at this point. It doesn't really matter too much. So here we go. We're cycling him. We just need one more, actually 2 more Fireballs. One more Fireball and 2 logs also could work, so let's just do that actually. So we're cycling the log first, and then we're going to cycle Fireball, and then we're going to get back to log because our cycle is so incredibly fast. GG, well played, peace out, Girl Scout. Log does 84, and you are at 64, so you cannot withstand this log. GG, and much Hog Rider love, brother. Muskie to kill that. Wow, this is so good for me. I logged that, and it's dead. Doesn't get a hit. You guys probably thought I was playing with fire, but nah, we chillin'. I end up going for Ice Golem Hog and I win the game because he doesn't have Tombstone back in cycle. He's going to try to NATO this with Ice Wizard. It's not going to work. Yep, that was really stupid. Okay. I should have, like, I tried for the Fireball, but, like, I don't know. I guess I was screwed around. GG. Let's build the wall, alright? We're going to build the wall now. Drop in the cannon. Let's just build the wall. That is our one job in life, boys. Cycling all the cheap cards to build the wall. It needs to happen. You need to make sacrifices to build a wall. I don't know if you guys knew that, but that is a necessity in life. How many cannons can we get on the map right now? I believe in miracles. Build the wall. We need to encroach on his territory. We need to get a cannon there, boys. Oh no, you can't be serious. Stop it. Stop it, sir. You're not allowed to do it. Rebuild the wall. Rebuild the wall. Oh my gosh. We are cycling all our cheap elixir cards to get back and building the wall. It needs to happen. There's simple needs in life. Oh no. The cannon card's locked on. I need to log it back. Get out of here. You can't actually hurt us, sir. It's against our religion to allow you to do such a thing. It's abhorrent. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. So this guy's going to go for a Skeleton Barrel. What a savage. He's also going to go for a Lumberjack, so he's ready for the New Balances, boys. And end up having to go for a Fireball on top of all that junk as soon as it clears, and we are going to not have to deal with that Lumberjack, so I'm okay with this. Okay, so he's got Lumberjack, Skeleton Barrel. Ooh, cannon card as well. I have to go for a cannon on defense against that, and I also have to go for Skellies, I presume. So that needs to die pronto. Goodbye. Good night. Lumberjack and Cannon Cart is probably going to end up having some other beta elements because he does have Skeleton Barrel. We'll see though. Go for Hog Rider just in case he has a NATO. Try to get some extra easy damage here. He's going to have Mega Knight, so yeah, he's just playing a buff deck. Oof, that's a Mega Oof for me, big dog. Hog Rider, please want just one more hit. Not quite, unfortunately. So I'm going to end up going for a Musketeer here. Ice Spirit. Cannon. Pulling that is definitely the wave. End up going in for an Ice Golem here. And then I can end up going in for Skeletons, but we are activating the King Tower, so that's really good for me. I'm going to log this. Magic Archer ends up dying, so that's decent for me. So he did exhaust my log, though. That's unfortunate. I can go for a Hog Rider because he's probably not going to have enough here. Wow, Wizard. Really? Really now, dude. Super aggressive. I didn't have anything for the Wizard, so I just had to eat a ton of damage. That's really unfortunate, guys. Sometimes you have to realize These savages, guys. These savages. They have plays. They have answers to you. And obviously that was not something I really wanted to see. I'm going to eat the hunter because it doesn't matter to me at all. It's an inconsequential amount of damage. Well, it's not inconsequential. It's actually 700 damage. I could have just went for Nice Spirit. Sack up one of the hits. Yeah, that was pretty good. If I had done that, it would have been better. He's going to Mega Knight here, I assume. We'll see, though. Cannon Cart soon, maybe? At least the Muskie will end up killing. Right? Muskie does kill that, yeah? Ooh, I should have went Hog there. It's okay. Mega Knight. We still get one hit. It's okay. I have to go for a cannon on defense. I don't want to. It's the only play that's like really actually decent here, though. To fireball that, which is really uncomfortable. Another Ice Golem so that it doesn't like, jump on me for joy. I'm going to go for another cannon here. Just to make sure it explodes. Hunter comes down. He's actually going to allow me to get one hit, though. Oh, two. Okay, I just fireball him, and then I win the game. So, all we have to do is defend the Virginia on the left. Right is super easy. Him dropping the Magic Archer precludes any possibility of him to actually getting damage. So GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Crazy game. That was an uncomfortable game. That wizard really caught me off guard. Alright, guys, we got a game against Tom with the all caps. What's up, Tom? Saucing out a good luck to him, and also give him that Hog Rider love. We get ready to rock with Skellies in the back, and he's giving us the Electro Wizard. Oof, what a savage. Go Ice Golem in the back. He's got Wizard, our arch nemesis. No. Well, actually, it's not too bad as long as you don't bridge spam it. I don't actually have any cards in the cycle to deal with it. So, yeah, this will be a much better game. He's going to end up dropping his Valkyrie. He might actually have to freeze deck. We'll see. Nah, never mind. It's a little bit further back, so we're going to end up saucing out the log a little bit delayed. Ooh, alright. Well, I thought it was a little bit further back than that. I guess it was just off to the side and misplaced slightly. So I guess that was well played by him. I misread the Goblin Barrel, and I incurred one Goblin hit. Feels bad, man. I actually go for an Ice Spirit just to preserve our Musketeer. That is our first order of priority, as always. I'm going to end up going for a Cannon as well. Looks like he's running bait with Hog Riders. That's interesting. I could have went for a nice Golem in front. Probably would have been a good play, but we're just going to vibe, relax a little bit. We do still get a Muskie hit, so that's good for me. We have successfully identified that he's running Hog Rider bait. Maybe with Dark Goblin. We'll see. Or maybe Skeleton Barrel, one or the other. Easy fireball value every single time. I don't really understand that, but we'll just take it, man. No questions asked. Drops it further back. Maybe I can Skeleton the Goblin Barrel, the King Tower. We'll have to see. Yep, so that's exactly what we're going to do here. That's going to King. And I can Ice Golem here. And, yeah, I don't really have to worry about anything. That's easy. Then I go for a Hog Rider right in front, and I can pre-log the Skarmy that he's about to drop. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Skarmy me. Ah, Inferno Tower. Okay, that would have been sick if I ended up hitting the Skarmy. That would have been so sick, guys. Maybe he knew that I had Skarmy, or I had Lock and Cycle. He didn't allow me to do it 2 times in a row. Feels so good activating King Tower with those Skellies. You just read the Goblin Barrel, see if it's a vertical distortment of the Goblin Barrel. It was vertically stretched. And then I dropped my Skeleton to kite that to King Tower and just made waves happen. And then it frees up a log for prediction logs in Cycle against bait decks, so it helps you in 2K scenarios. Positive Elixir trade, also keeping a log for predictions on offense. Especially since they went in for a Goblin Barrel, you can punish them pretty hard then because it's a 3 Elixir commitment and single Elixir. So, yeah. I'm going to go for a Fireball here. Make sure we get some extra Hog Rider hits. Demolish the Valkyrie. End up going for another Musketeer here. Can also log, and I'm not too scared. I just want the Wizard to die here. And then I can go for Skeletons and Ice Spirit. And then actually just straight up Cannon here. Up a little bit higher in case he wants a Fireball. I don't know. I don't really know what his spell is, but we're just making sure that we don't get finessed. Can also go in for another Fireball on top of the Inferno Tower if he drops it, and he does not. But Hog Rider's going to get some hits. Maybe he gets another. Oh, I thought I propelled back the Wizard, so then I got an extra hit. Not quite. All I need to do is one more Fireball and log. I'm not going to do it just yet, just because, you know, I'm a little bit scared of this dude being super aggressive. And as a result, we end up defending, going for an Ice Spirit, going for my Fireball, and then I just cycle a log. I'm not even going to go for a Hog because we know that he's in front of tower and he could actually preclude that Hog Rider from ever getting a hit. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Much Hog Rider love. It was a pleasure playing against you, and he got electrified.